Orange Sky Audio presents The Baby Project, Kingston Family Book 3 by Miranda Liasson. Narrated for you by Melissa Moran. Chapter 1. I want you to be the father of my baby, but of course we wouldn't have sex, Liz Kingston said as she stood near the exam table in her OBGYN office, crossing her arms and planting her feet to make her case. You're the most decent guy I know. Dr. Brett Stevens immediately got up and walked to the door, cracking it and taking a quick sweep up and down the hallway. Satisfied no one was eavesdropping, he shut it and returned to his exam stool. Liz adjusted her lab coat a little nervously but made sure to use her most chipper tone of voice. It wouldn't be stressful. We can do it the regular way, via test tube. Brett rolled back his stool, and his eyes. Liz, darling, I'm your best friend. You know I'd do anything for you. But a child? I just think that would make our friendship awkward, especially since Kevin and I are thinking of adopting. Liz nodded to show Brett she understood. She was genuinely happy that he'd found happiness with his longtime partner. She just didn't know anyone else she could ask for such a favor. She made the teeny-tiny gesture with her hand. I need a little bit of sperm is all, hardly any. Brett had a pained expression on his face, a combination, she was sure, of discomfort and a genuine desire to help her. He understood everything she'd been through the past couple of years. Her struggles to have a baby for over 2 years, her divorce, the endometriosis thing, the fact that she was the only sibling in her family who didn't have kids or wasn't pregnant, and currently her 2 sisters were. She needed a fresh start, and she'd done her best to achieve that with a new job, a new life back in her hometown. But the missing part was that she wanted a baby, desperately. You said yourself the endometriosis is bad and I'm running out of time, she said, trying not to tear up. I'm just a little nervous using an anonymous sperm donor, someone I don't know at all. The sperm bank process is more controlled than you think. You can pick hair color and eye color and even height. I know the control freak part of you hates not knowing everything, but you can actually select a lot of traits. I want more than that, things you can't list on paper. I want someone who's intelligent and kind and who isn't a serial killer or a compulsive shopper or, God forbid, who isn't a vegetarian. And someone who eats all organic would be nice. She was half teasing about the last one, but still, you are what you eat, right? Brett rolled his eyes. You want non-GMO sperm? Isn't that asking a bit much? He wheeled his chair closer and grabbed hold of her hand, which really did make her tear up.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?